Welcome, Wolfettes! We are back with the brilliant A Plague Tale Requiem on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, Amicia, Arnold and Hugo made their way through a ton of rats and a ton of the Count's guards. Eventually, they finally reached Sophia, the leader of the smugglers, also known as the Sea Scorpion. Arnold had a chat with her, told her that she owes him, and she has now agreed to join us on our adventure and take us to Cuna with her boat. Now, her boat is currently being kept at the dry dock and it is surrounded by the Count's guards. So we're making our way through a dirty thunderstorm at the moment to the docks, where we're going to take down all of the Count's guards probably, and then we are going to release her boat, and then Sophia is going to come and meet us, and then we are all going to head to Cuna together. And Cuna, if you don't remember, is the island that Hugo wants to go to from his dream, where he feels like he will be cured. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We're going to be heading over to Sophia's boat and releasing it. And if I get enough done in this video, it's going to be a very beautiful video. Once you reach Cuna, it is fucking stunning, Wolf and Wolfettes. But let's get straight into it. But for now, things are not looking very stunning at all. Look at the state of this weather. We've been teleported to the United Kingdom.
He's all yours, Arno. Let's fight!
We also unlocked the ability to tell Arnold to go and attack people in the previous video, but he can only attack one person at a time. If there's two people around, you need to make sure you take down one yourself, because otherwise they will kill Arnold. And I think there's a dude walking up. How did you die? I never even hit you in the head. I missed. I swear I missed. Oh, also, we still have the ability with Hugo to control the rats. That's something I've not been doing. Mostly because you do have a limit to the amount you can do it. Like, if I hold down, see, we've only used it a little bit at the moment, but if that bar reaches the top, I think you can't use the ability anymore. I don't know if anything actually happens to Hugo, but if the bar reaches the top, you definitely can't use the ability anymore to, like, control the rats. What are you lot eating? I didn't kill anyone down here. I suppose what we could do, as we ain't used the rats for a while. Oh crap, I can't use them. Oh, you know what I'm going to do quickly? Never mind. If they both came through at the same time, I was going to chuck a pot of tar at them. Oh, I've got an idea. Man, those rats don't care. Those rats don't care at all.
They did that, no doubt. Damn me! What's that?
Oh yeah, here we go. Watch this. Oh no! Nearly got myself killed then. Oh, look at that. Well, beautiful. You don't actually have to do that if you don't want to waste any of your supplies. You can you can extinguish that fire, and there's a bunch of rats over there, I think, and then you can use the rats to take them down. But I wanted to do it in a funny way, because we've got a lot of resources at the moment. We've got more than enough resources, so yeah. Might as well use some of them to do some cool kills. I don't even think I need to come over here. I'm just coming over here to make sure there ain't no like hidden chests. That dude's wearing a helmet, ain't he? Yeah. Alright, we're not going to bother going this way then. I don't think we need to. I don't know why those rats are feasting on some random soldier. It looks like a soldier has actually died somehow, and I'm not sure how. It wasn't me that did it, so God knows. As long as they don't decide to start following me. Also, we unlocked a new ability in the previous video. What did we unlock? Was it this? Grappler. Oh, sweet. Very nice. Push people into fire and rats. I think that's what we unlocked. Is there anyone in here? Oh, two over there. Oh god. There's a big shield, big armoured guy over there. They're the ones you have to whack the armour off of. I don't know if he's wearing... Is he wearing a helmet? I think he is.
Oh no, take care of him!
Always ready for a battle.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
They were just here, I swear.
You need to hurry up, Arnold, mate.
He's all yours, Arno.
I'll be quick.
Oh, look at that! What a combo! You don't need to do that. He will kill the guard regardless. But I thought it'd be funny watching his armor fall off and then Arnold randomly stabbing him. Then we could take credit for the kill. So we're gonna take credit for that, even though he would have killed him anyway. It was all Amicia. Oh yeah, I think this might lead to where those two guards are. Oh look, a random pot of supplies. I need to remember to call them pieces. Because if you're watching this video and you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably getting very confused. Like, what's he on about? Gear supplies. Okay, well, there's no point going that way. There's a bunch of bloody rats. I want to try and get through this bit as quick as possible, though. And I want to get to that boat as quick as possible. There is a lot of stuff we need to pick up in the docks, though. So I don't know if we will be quick enough. But hopefully we are. Because I want to try and get to... At least get on the boat today and start heading towards Cuna. Man, the soundtrack is so good in this game. So eerie and cool.
Oh no, go after this one!
Oh, his friend just dies in front of him and he just goes, huh? Fuck it. Your friend just dies, you just look at him as he falls to the floor and just go, huh? Don't even try and like look around or anything. Like, if my friend just randomly died in front of me, I'd start looking around, trying to see what happened. Like, see if, you know, someone sniped him, or I'd at least run for cover in case there is a sniper or something. I would just stand there and just go, huh? Fucking idiot NPCs in these games. One day the AI is going to, like, somebody's going to make a game and they're really going to take the AI to another level. So I think they have to be a bit careful with AI, because you don't want the enemies to be too smart. But somebody one day is just going to not care. And the game's going to be hilariously great. No one will ever win. Because the AI will just learn what to do. I think that'd be a great game. Imagine having to fight a boss that constantly learns what you're doing. That'd be amazing. Always having to change your strategy.
Oh no, take care of him!
Ready to fight. Here, shooters, catch them now.
We have to be careful because, oh shit, as I was about to say, there might be someone else in the area. Quick Arnold, quick Arnold.
He's all yours, Arno.
I know I keep calling him Arnold and his name's Arno, but you're just going to have to deal with it. You're just going to have to deal with it, WolfTheWolf. I always do it. I always give people their own bloody names. Is he just standing around the corner for no reason? What was you even doing around there? Maybe he was taking a piss or something. To be honest, I don't really want to head out to sea at the moment. Who wants to go out to sea in that weather? Look at that. That is a sure way to get your bloody boat to sink. I don't like your new hair, Amicia. I don't like it at all, I'm going to be honest. It's too short for my liking. You can't ask somebody how their head is when you're the one that did it. Like, if you did it accidentally, like one time my one of my other little cousins, well, she's not really my little cousin, she's only about 6 years younger than me, I think, but, or 5 years, but we were play fight.
The rain is getting worse.
It's just a storm.
Let's hope it calms down before we get to that boat.
Let's hope we get to it in the first place.
I will definitely get there, Amicia. We don't want none of that talk. But yeah, I was play fighting with my cousin, and she put her full weight on my leg. So because of that, my leg sort of buckled and I fell backwards. Smashed my head on my coffee table, and I basically had a head like Amicia, but on the back of my head. I had a dent in my fucking skull, and it was bleeding. Like, at first she was laughing because I whacked my head, but when I went like that and I pulled my hand away and there was blood, oh, she felt so guilty. She still talks about it to this day, like, if you mess with me, remember what I did to you with the coffee table. But then after, in that moment, she was feeling so guilty. She was very unhappy with what she had done to her big cousin. Ah, lovely. Had a right headache after that.
Just a boat. It's called the Rascasse. That fish is bad luck. Everything's bad luck with you. Come on. Keep patrolling and watch your ass.
We're getting close.
Rascasse. It's a funny name.
Let's keep going. You won't get me through. Again.
Oh. What the bloody hell did...
I'm sure.
Where did they come from, the rats? I hit his lamp by accident just because Amicia aimed at it. I love that we can throw 2 rocks now. To be honest, I don't recommend you always do what I'm doing, because I've been playing this playthrough very aggressively.
Seems I won't be going any further.
I've been playing this playthrough very aggressively, but oh, we're too far away. But you want to do a good balance to level up all your different skill trees. But as this is just for YouTube, it doesn't really matter. I want Arnold to attack that guard up there, but I need him to come a bit closer. I don't know where I can go now, thanks to these rats.
Oh no, go after this one!
It's you and me.
But you've got to be careful no one else hears this. Yeah, I think they did. There's a lot of rats. But I don't know, I think there might be... I might be telling lies. I know there's definitely one, but there might be 2 rare chests in this area. So I want to try and grab those. It's really strange with this game. I'm having more fun with this game on YouTube. Like, obviously I'm enjoying it off camera, but whenever I record this game, I feel like I enjoy it more whilst playing it and talking to you guys and girls, which is very rare for a playthrough. I like doing playthroughs, but I always prefer playing the games off camera because then I can just enjoy it, do things that I want to do and not have to worry about the camera. But for some reason with this game, I seem to like recording it. I don't know, it's very weird. They're normally story games with tons of commentary from the characters. I hate doing on YouTube. Like, I know I'll hate God of War Ragnarok for a playthrough because you know there's going to be a lot of talking between Mimir, Kratos and Atreus and any other characters you might meet along the bloody way.
Oh no, take care of him!
Come here.
Come here! Right, as we've got a lot of energy left, I'm going to try and control some of these rats. Oh, there's a chest over there. There's one of the rare chests. I love how the rats just dive on the dead body. To get to that chest there, you need to pull a rope over the back right near the boat that we need to get to. and it will make the whole thing collapse, and then we're just going to have to, I guess, throw some rat food on the floor or something to attract the rats. I don't know if there's a second one.
Your men are no better. Lawless scum, nothing to be proud of.
That's mercenaries for you.
I love how quickly she snaps at him. I don't blame her though. I mean, after what he did to her, I mean, he could have been responsible for both of them dying. The amount of times Amicia has been in a vulnerable state because of her head injury, and Hugo's had to do stuff that he don't want to do. So I can understand. Oh, lovely. Sort of like Elden Ring, where you've only got a certain amount of jars, like cracked pots or whatever they're called in Elden Ring. I don't know if we need to go this way. I'm just looking around at the moment for any like souvenirs or
Those waves are scary.
It will pass.
We'll get to your island. Cuna's a nice sunny place.
Yes, I can't wait.
We're almost there.
Well, we already know it's a sunny place. We have seen his dreams. And apparently there's bloody Phoenix flying around as well. That Phoenix in Hugo's dream just looks like the Phoenix in Harry Potter. Chamber of Secrets, ain't it? I think I could take this one down, can't I? Is he a shield guy? Yeah. It is a huge pain in the arse to use the slingshot. They've definitely kept the awkwardness from the first game. Just aiming at their heads and stuff. It takes a bit too much time for my liking. Especially when you know they're going to be walking towards you and you've got to be quick. Yeah, we're finding quite a few pieces. Yeah, take that, you bastard. This basically leads to where we were. Oh no, we made a little bit more progress. Well, be careful. This is where the that's where the rope is that we need to pull. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, there's two of them. A big armoured guy over there as well. I reckon Arnold can kill this guy over here before that big guy gets here.
He's all yours, Arno.
Yeah, but you've got to kill him very quick.
That looks so big from this close.
Still, we've got a problem, and it wears armor.
Never makes a man immortal.
It can be dealt with. Arno, go after this one.
Oh shit, he's coming this way.
Well, look at that!
Yeah, we've got to take down the guy that's cosplaying as a Dark Souls enemy.
You've lost!
Flip it out. Did a cartwheel. Oh look, another pot. Alright, so we're going to use this to get that chest down. I think there might only be one. Right, I suppose we could probably use a pot of the episanguis or whatever it's bloody called. I can't say the fancy words like Lucas does.
Please have something useful.
Quick.
Climb up.
Okay, alright, we got the chest. Do they remain eating? It's only it's a time limit. I always forget when you use that stuff.
We need to jump down.
Very well.
Oh, another little random chest. Grab that quickly. Sweet.
Up we go.
All right.
Okay, I think we're at the boat now.
Come on. Up.
Just wait for Arnold.
Looks safe.
Yes, it'll do.
It's there. Amicia, can we go see it even without Sophia?
I don't know, Hugo.
I can take him. Get some rest. It will be fine. We'll be just there.
Set the rats on him if he's not nice.
Yes.
Don't be so happy when she says things like that.
Open up! Open up!
Got you! You got nowhere to run, and the Count doesn't need you along.
Oh shit, quick time events. Ain't had any of these for a while, in any game.
Are you alright?
No. We just met, and I already owe you.
You don't owe me anything.
You don't make the rules.
Fine. We can be friends if that helps.
Let's try. But you'll end up wanting to kill me too. Caught your breath yet? Ready to go?
Nah, I need another 10 minutes. I literally was having a little rest in here, away from Hugo's incessant pestering, and then you come barging through the door with a friend. So yeah, I need another 10 minutes. Man. Wish you said, we'll try being friends, but you'll probably end up wanting to kill me. That's basically what it's like with your friends anyway. I've probably wanted to kill my mate several times. That's what it's like with friends. You have to want to kill them. If you don't want to kill your friend at least once, the same when you're married. If you don't want to kill your wife at least once, are you even married or are you even friends? That's just how it is. Because you only hate them that much and get so angry you want to strangle them because you love them so much, you know. That's just how it is. So it's very strange. Oh, look at this sneaky little devil hiding around here.
Time to get to work.
Oh, we've got a lot of resources, but not enough for this. Oh, we need 10 more. We should have this by the next video then, hopefully.
So, that's the Rascasse, right?
The one and only. I hope they didn't ruin it.
I'm glad you said that because I completely forgot the name of your boat.
Oh no! Where's Hugo?
I'm here. It's amazing.
What are you doing outside? Get in the cabin, you're soaked.
Yes. To the cabin.
So, how do we get this thing into the water?
Go and lift the anchor with Amicia while I check the route to Cuna. It's the crank at the prow.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
I like how Hugo purposely was hiding behind the sow just to make Amicia worried. That's why Hugo did that. Which side you want? Does it matter?
No, it's not light. Ugh.
It's an anchor. It's made to anchor.
It's stuck.
Sophia, I think they've blocked the anchor.
Oh, bastards. Go to that pontoon with the crank. It controls the chain.
Bloody rats. Can you do something about them?
I'll look.
There's a fish. Oh yeah, there's a little trapdoor.
Boots ready.
Good shot.
Safe to go.
Like flies to shit. What happened there, Amicia? You tried to get on that ladder very weirdly.
Sophia doesn't seem to like you much.
It changes with the wind, but she owes me either way.
What for?
For not killing her when I was ordered to.
I see.
What a nice guy. Oh look, more parts. Just need another 5 and we can get the upgrade.
That chain is blocking the anchor.
I think you need to do it actually, Arnold. I'm having flashbacks. I only played it about a week ago, but I'm having flashbacks.
Arno, a little help.
All right. We're almost there. Your brother will soon see Cuna.
I hope he will. Yes.
Shot.
Let's pull this anchor up and set sail.
The flipping rocks that Amicia is using must be insanely strong because they can smash metal and steel and all sorts of things.
Hugo's dying.
What?
His blood is poisoned. If there's a remedy, it's on that island.
Then let's make sure he gets there.
Oh, he will.
That's a very random thing to just blurt out. And what would you tell him for anyway? We can't trust him, Amicia. Look what you did to your head.
Amicia, are we leaving?
Hey, what did I say? Go back inside the cabin.
Yes, Captain.
Your little toe rag.
Finish with this anchor.
He's such a little menace, isn't he?
Hey! Did you do it? Yes! The anchor's up! Great! Now hoist the mainsail together on the upper deck. Aye aye, Captain!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's get up there.
We're so close.
I'll take port side.
Right. I'll take the other one.
Oh, I don't even know what's the other side. Starboard? I don't bloody know.
All right, go! Yes, we're doing it! We're leaving this place!
Great. Look at the sail.
What? The sail is not deploying on my side!
Well, it should.
Sophia, come! What now? Crap! Those assholes tied up my sail?
Then let's untie it.
We don't have time to go up there. I could try to cut it. Yes. Get on the starboard pontoon. You'll get a better angle. Just don't damage the sail.
Nothing. Get ready. We're leaving for Cuna.
Cuna? We're really going to Cuna?
Yes, that's the whole bloody point of this. What do you think we're teaming up with this arsehole for? To get to Cuna and a random smuggler that we barely know. I don't like what we're about to do. We're going to smack this sail down and then we're going to be on the other end of a pier. And it's very windy. They're going to leave me behind, didn't they? You better not leave me behind.
Please don't hurt my bones.
She'll do it. She's good.
Right, just for having no faith in me. Watch this. Ready? 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 Watch this. That's what your boat gets. That's what your boat gets, Sophia, for having no faith in me.
A lock.
Nice.
Amicia, quick! Amicia, we're sailing! We're on the sea! For real!
That's the first time I've seen her smile in this whole game, I think.
Woohoo! I'm a pirate!
Hey, where you going, sailor? You all have a death wish in this family, or what? It's all right. I've got you.
Just tell everyone where we're going, Hugo. Felons. A sea of promises. Oh, no rain. Much better.
The sea's so quiet. Nothing but the horizon. Enjoy.
I love how she talks to herself. Oh, look at this. Look at that ocean. That's beautiful. And lovely blue clouds. Ah, man, I miss the blue skies, WolfTheWolf. It's been windy, rainy and shitty in England basically since the start of September, like it always is. Soon we'll reach the end of May and the sun will return. You just have to be patient, fellow United Kingdom people. Okay, well, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. We didn't get to Cuna, but we got to the boat. So next time we will reach Cuna. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.